All right, guys, let's see if this was a legitimate return or not. Man, I can't believe this, dude. These guys bought a $400 set of hearing aids, right? I mean, right here, they bought these hearing aids and they returned me this cell phone. So what will happen with the return, with the refund?
Let me see, one moment. So regarding on this matter, your buyer will also refunded for this one. But regarding on this matter, the reason why we're going to send to you the affidavit, and you have to reach out, or you have to fill it out and submit it to us before or after or within 5 days, is because regarding on this one, this is for appealing the case.
Appealing the case, gotcha. So did I lose the case or something?
Regarding on this one, if ever that this case will be closed on the buyer's favor.
So the case was closed in the buyer's favor?
If the case will be closed on the buyer's favor.
Gotcha. Today is Monday, August 30th. My name is Eric from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. So we are going up to the post office. I had a return on eBay, a big one that kind of hurts a little bit. So I sold about a month and a half ago now, a month ago, whatever it was. We sold some hearing aids on eBay. We bought them at a thrift store. We took them home, we tested them, everything's seemed to be fine. We put them up on eBay and we sold them. It was a $400 sale. It was actually an item that we had listed for $500. Someone sent us a message and asked us if we would take 4. We said sure, and so we sold them to them for 400 bucks. This person has a couple thousand feedback on eBay, 100%. So we shipped these things out to them and didn't hear anything back. A couple of days ago, it had been 29 days since the day that the package had arrived to them. They opened a return for item not as described. So, you know, that's a little frustrating. I mean, number one, an item not as described hurts my seller account. If the item is not as described, then okay, open up the return, and if it's legitimate, then fine, you know, I'll take the hit. It's my fault. But it's been almost a full month now, and you've had the item, presumably using it, you would think, and now after a month, you've decided it's not as it has been described to you. Well, okay. I mean, I offer free returns on eBay, and eBay's going to accept. They're going to accept the return anyway, so you might as well offer free returns and get what little bit of benefit you can. So they've shipped it back. They shipped it back with a signature confirmation. Nobody was home, so I have to go up to the post office here and pick up the package and just hope that, you know, maybe they just didn't get to it. They set it aside or something like that, and they opened it and it really wasn't as described. I don't know. They haven't reached out. They didn't send me any messages. They've left no feedback or anything like that, so I have no idea. So we're going to go over here to the post office, pick up this package, and see if it's a legit return. We have to refund them anyway, but we'll see. After that, we're going to head up to my storage locker and start going through some more boxes and see what all is in there. We have to start getting some stuff ready to go out to the auction house later this week, And so it's going to be fun to go through some more of these boxes. I like going through boxes. So far, we've found some really decent stuff in this locker. It's been a really good locker. So let's go up here. Let's see what this return's all about. Hopefully it's a legitimate return. Just, you know, it'll make me feel better anyway. And then we'll go to my storage locker and open some boxes. But let's go to work, guys. All right, guys, let's see if this was a legitimate return or not. Let's see. They've returned a cell phone. You see what they've returned is a cell phone and a cell phone charger. This is return fraud. We will be opening a case with eBay on this one. Man, I can't believe this, dude. These guys bought a $400 set of hearing aids, right? I mean, right here, they bought these hearing aids, and they returned me this cell phone. I mean, what kind of freaking crap is that? eBay better do something about this.
Patiently waiting. So regarding on this matter, I understand and I know how frustrated you are right now because you received a different item. The item that was sent back to you from your buyer. So what I can do for you is I'm going to place the case on hold for 5 more days, and then I'm going to send to you an affidavit regarding for the fraudulent item that you received from your buyer, and you just have to fill it out and submit to us within 5 days.
So what will happen with the return, with the refund?
Let me see one moment. So regarding on this matter, your buyer will also refunded for this one. But regarding on this matter, the reason why we're going to send to you the affidavit and you have to reach out or you have to fill it out and submit it to us before or after or within 5 days is because regarding on this one, this is for appealing the case.
Appealing the case, gotcha. So did I lose the case or something?
Regarding on this one, if ever that this case will be closed on the buyer's favor.
So the case was closed in the buyer's favor?
If the case will be closed on the buyer's favor.
Gotcha. Do I need to do a police report? Do I need to open a police report?
No need because this will be served as a police report regarding for the affidavit that we're going to send to you right now.
Okay, so what you're going to send me will serve as a police report.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay, so I'll get that filled out and sent back to you within I mean, I'll do it today, honestly. So what happens after you guys receive it?
So once we receive it, of course, we're going to submit this one to the right department for better assistance, and then they will going to investigate more regarding on this matter. And then if ever that they're going to find out that this item was not been returned to you on the right item, of course, your buyer will not be refunded at all for this.
Okay. All right, well, that's...
one moment.
Okay. Oh man, now I get to deal with this. Man, I had a feeling something about this one was off. Like there's just, this one felt scanning from the get-go. I knew something about this one was off. You don't open a return a month after you've received an electronic device because it's not as described. If there was something wrong with the electronic device, you would have opened the return the day you got it, or a couple days later. You wouldn't have waited, even if it took you a week or two to get to it. I knew something was up with this one, and there is. So this is my first ever friggin' case of return fraud on eBay. And of course it's a big one, right? It's not like it's a little $20 item. They did this on a $400 friggin' item. And it's not like the shipping address, it wasn't local, it wasn't here in Tampa. So, maybe this was, this is some local competition and they, had a cousin buy it from wherever the hell they live, Minnesota or whatever. This is how they're gonna stick it to me. I don't know. Or it's just a random case of return fraud. I don't know, but it's a big one, $400. And basically, you guys heard parts of the conversation there with eBay. What it sounds like is they just sent me an affidavit I have to fill out. So I'll fill that out, send that to them, which is the equivalent of a police report. And then they'll do an investigation. And if they find in my favor, I won't have to, the buyer's still gonna get refunded, right? That's just the way these things work. The buyer's gonna get their money back and they're gonna get to keep the product. So they're gonna get their $400 back. It's either gonna come from me or it's gonna come from eBay. And they're gonna get to keep the product, right? So they're gonna get their $400 back and they're gonna get to keep a $400 to $500 set of hearing aids. So, $1,000 come up for them, right? So I guess at this point, I'm gonna send them the affidavit. They're gonna do their investigation and figure out, okay, is the refund gonna come from me or are they gonna take it on the chin, which will really be, I guess, a tax write-off or whatever it is they do. So, it'll suck for either one of us. It'll just suck a lot less for them. It'll suck a lot for me to have to shell out this $400. And I got a cell phone back, I can't, I can't resell this now. I can't recoup any of my money now. So, such is life, man. Such is when you deal with sales, this is gonna happen. I knew eventually I was gonna be the victim of return fraud. I just, man, it's a big one, $400. It's a big sale. It's a big sale. Anyway, onward and upward. Stay positive. It's all good. We'll make that money back. God's on our side and everything's gonna be okay. So we're gonna go over here to my storage locker. We're gonna go through some of these boxes that we haven't gone through yet. We're gonna sort some things out and figure out what we're gonna take out to the auction house and what's gonna go on eBay and what we're going to have a garage sale with. So positive vibes. Let's have a great day. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning, so let's get everything going in a good way, in a good positive note. Smile on our faces, upbeat guys. Let's do this thing. Let's have a great day. Let's go. All right, so here's what we're dealing with. We have a nice big chunk here that we've actually pulled some boxes out of. We've taken a good bit of these boxes over to Mom's house, and what we're gonna do there is we're going to have garage sales. So there's going to be 3 different sets of piles here. One pile is going to be garage sale, one pile is going to be auction house, and one pile is going to be eBay. And what we're going to do with the garage sale stuff is the stuff that could maybe sell at the auction house but probably won't bring a ton of money. we're gonna have a garage sale and I'm gonna let Mom sell all that stuff. Mom likes to have garage sales. She enjoys the process of sitting there and having people come over and interacting with everybody and having the sale. She likes doing that, so fantastic. I will supply her with stuff. She can have the garage sale and we'll split it like 50-50 or 60-40. She can have 60, I'll take 40, something like that. Which, you know, if I would have taken it out to the auction house, I would have had to take it all out there and give them 25%. I'd much rather give my mom 50 or 60%, and she enjoys doing it, so win there. Other pile of stuff will be the stuff that's going to be the stuff that will definitely sell at a garage sale, but we'll probably get a little bit more for it at the auction house, so that'll go out there. And then just everything else will be either the eBay or the Facebook marketplace, really those two. So let's see what we can find in here. Like some rocks or something here. I'm not exactly sure what these are. They're just like some shiny rocks. Not sure how well that's going to come in with the GoPro here. On my screen it doesn't come in at all. I'm not sure what you're going to see. Shiny. Probably nothing. It's really shiny though. Not sure what that is. Just came across a bag here. It's called Amera leather. Show you here. Amera leather. It's a brand new bag. It still has like the lining and stuff in there. It's a really nice bag. This will be a decent score. I mean, they're all over the place. It could be about 50 bucks or so if I can find that exact one, but they're about 50 bucks, maybe a little more depending on the bag. So all right, nice score there. Well, let's see what's in this one here. This feels like Christmas ornaments. Yeah. I'm not sure why people, you know, do this with their Christmas ornaments. I guess if you lost the original thing that they go in and you really like them, I guess you... Now, these are all going to be, I can tell just by feeling them, they're all just Christmas ornaments. See what's in this one here. Tissue paper, which that'll come in handy for packing up packing orders. I'll keep that for myself. Papyrus thank you cards or something. A brother label maker. You're pretty much guaranteed to find one of those in just about every storage locker you come across. Oh, random plugs.
stapler. Looks like some personal folders. Nothing really of value there. All personal stuff. Personal stuff. Sharpies. Hey, there's an iPod. That'll work. iPod model A1320. It's got his name on it. Hey, that's all right. I'll take that. Anything Apple will sell, pretty much. So put that aside.
Like an extra tape for the label maker. And here's all the paperwork for the label maker, so might as well keep that with it. Looks like a nice one. Has Wi-Fi. A label maker with Wi-Fi? Okay. Contacts.
So, gift cards. Let's see. It's a gift card for honey baked ham. We'll go through these gift cards later and see if there's any cash still on them. Probably not, but we'll see. Stapler. Okay, that's that one. All right, so I'm going through this box here. It has a bunch of his shoes in it, and I've come across a pair of dress shoes here labeled Mezlan, M-E-Z-L-A-N. Check them out. They feel like they're nice shoes. Nice leather shoes, it looks like. You look over here on eBay, and you know, I mean, they're all over the place. 150, 50, 50, 60. This one for 220, 50, 90, 100, right? So they might be, you know, they might be anywhere from 50 bucks to 200 bucks for the shoes. Not a bad score. All right, there's another box labeled books. It's definitely books. It's heavy like books anyway. Something that's signed. Let's see what this says. These are art signed by somebody. Anything on the back? No idea on that one. Alright, let's see what's in this thing. So this poster right here, signed by somebody. I have to figure that out. The battery died on me out there, go figure, right? So anyway, so this is what we found today that I think is going to be eBay worthy. So it's basically a lot of men's shoes, These shoes right here, these Meslon shoes, there's another pair right here. They're nice shoes. They're definitely quality shoes. You can definitely feel that they are good quality shoes. There's a pair right here of, I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly, Maganani. I have no idea, that's probably wrong. Anyway, these two feel like really good shoes. You know, they have a small scuff in them or whatever, but you know, I mean, hey, they're nice shoes. I think these are easily over $100 a pair for each one of these pairs of shoes. If not, maybe a little bit more. I'll flash some prices up of what I've seen for other shoes. I couldn't find these exact ones, but I'll flash some prices up of what I've seen from some comparable pairs of the exact same brand. This was just cool. I just happened in this locker, I found all kinds of autograph stuff. So I have no reason to believe that this isn't authentic. Now, there was no COA, but it's a Tampa Bay Rowdies like scarf type thing here, and it's autographed. It looks like probably by the entire team. So, you know, that's cool. No idea on value of something like that. It's just yet another one of these autographed items that I've pulled out. I'm putting all the autograph stuff aside, and I'll figure out, you know, what I'm going to do with it here sooner than later. So that was just pretty cool. And then I found this. I wasn't really sure what it was, just kind of opened it up. Didn't think a whole lot of it. It's a, get it out here, show you. So you see this, right? And you open that. And here, it's like this wooden pencil, I guess. It's for drawing. It's like a $50, $60, $70 item. I don't remember exactly. I just remember it was worth putting aside and being an eBay item. So it has to be at least over $50. So I'll flash that price up on the screen. And then you already seen, I mean, this is a, I'll show you. You already seen, this is the leather bag I showed you earlier. This here, this Scooby-Doo, I didn't think he'd be worth much of anything. He's brand new, he's in there, he's never been taken out. So I scanned him and he's like $35, you know, so hey, that's cool. That's a nice little score. We will put him up on eBay. Brand new, so that helps. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more pairs of nice dress shoes. They're not super valuable, but and like these are some Gordon Rush. They're nice shoes though. I think they're probably 30, maybe $40. These back here are Kenneth Cole's. Kenneth Cole's. Again, you know, I think maybe $30, but they're nice shoes. You know, they're really nice shoes. I don't think I'll have a problem selling them. These, I'm not sure. You know, maybe you can help me out on. At first I thought Cole Haan, but I don't think so. It has a Nike Air sole here on it. I can't tell if that's factory or if that's been just like glued on after the fact. But it says CH. You guys know what that is? That logo. Is that Cole Haan? So I mean, that's about a wrap right now. There's still a ton of stuff over in that storage locker. It's just scorchingly hot outside, and I just don't want to be out there for more than a couple of hours. It's really hot, it's really humid, and I just don't want to be out there. Anyway, I mean, Jesus, look at my apartment. I mean, stuff is starting to stack up. What's good though is it's really good merchandise. It's really good inventory. It's like it's all the cherry pick stuff from all of the different picks I've gone to. I just haven't yet had a chance to list all of this stuff. Some of it's been listed in pieces, some of the more expensive stuff, some of the hot toys, some of the other Star Trek stuff you've seen me get. It's already been listed, it's already sold. Those golf clubs, both sets that you've seen me wash, if you did happen to watch that video, I sold both sets within 24 hours of listing them for 160 bucks a set. Out the door. They went out the door this morning, so love it. I got it easily. I got 40 to 50 bucks more. Those were about 100 to 115, maybe 120 bucks per set the way they sat. And I got 160 for them just by spending 15 minutes and cleaning them up. Love it. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I don't have much else for you. You know, hey, that return sucks. It's going to hit pretty hard, but it is what it is. And, you know, this stuff will even it out. The shoes are a nice score. If I can get 100 bucks per pair, I mean, that's 300 bucks. If I can get 30 bucks for this, that's 330. And if I can get 60 or 70 bucks for the bag right there, you know, there's my 400 bucks back, you know, for this bogus return. You know, returns happen. You know, I'm fine with the return, but I'd like to at least get the item back so I have a chance to potentially resell it and recoup some of my money. You know, in this case, it's just a total loss. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.